how to make a pizza. And it's something that everyone in your family will enjoy. So this is how you start. First, you make sure that you have all your ingredients and that your hands are thoroughly washed. Before I started the video, I already went ahead and washed my hands, and I got all the ingredients that I need for my first few steps. So your step one, you're going to go ahead and get a very large bowl. So I have my very large mixing bowl, and I'm going to get some dry yeast. I have a packet of active dry yeast here. And then you're going to get 1.5 cups of water. There we are. So I'm going to go ahead and add that in with my yeast. So now we're going to go ahead and wait 2 to 3 minutes for the yeast to rise. Right here I have bread flour. Are 1/2 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon sugar, and then we mix. So now that that's all thoroughly mixed through, and so 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and we're going to go ahead and add another 3 1/4 cups of flour. Got 3 1/4 cups of flour, and we're going to go ahead and pour that in. I'm not going to do it all at once because it is going to get very difficult to stir as I lift this up. It is nice and gunky and very much like dip. Once that's all mixed in nicely, you're going to go ahead and put this to the side. So you're going to take some of this flour that we have here and kind of lightly dust this area with flour. There we go. You're going to take the dough out and transfer it to here. This is when you're really going to start working through it. You're going to knead the dough until it's nice and smooth, which this takes about 5 minutes to do. Go ahead and pull out our olive oil again, and we are going to make sure our bowl here is completely covered in olive oil. Alright, now that our bowl is completely covered, and now we're going to move it over here. Going to let the dough sit, and this will take about an hour. It's been an hour now, so as you can see, the dough has risen slightly. It's completely soaked in the olive oil. So now it's time for our next step, which we are removing the dough and we are dividing it in 2. And get a little bit more flour out here on the countertop. So now that that's nice and dusted, go ahead and roll this up into a ball the best we can, and then go ahead and put this here, and we're going to start flattening it out again. Now that the dough is nice and flattened, I'm going to wash my hands, and then I'm going to move it into a pan and lightly oil this pan. Start to work its way, making sure it fills in the gaps and everything. We've got our pizza all laid out on the pan, ready to go. We're going to start doing our toppings, but before that we are going to preheat our oven to 450 degrees. Here I have the toppings that I'm going to be using today. I have some marinara sauce. It is Newman's own marinara. I have some shredded 4-cheese pizza blend. So here's our pizza cheese and some pepperonis to add right on top. It is Hormel's pepperoni. The cap off. Go ahead and start. I'm going to use a spoon to go ahead and when a few of the health benefits come in. It's because you know exactly what ingredients you're using. There aren't any preservatives if you've got all natural ingredients. And if you use it the same day, you know that it's fresh. So here. Now for the cheese. Go ahead and get our cheese out. And you're just going to sprinkle it everywhere. You can decide how much you want to use. And now for the pepperonis. They come in 2 packages of 25 because there are 50 in the pack. So, alright, so go ahead and finish putting up the last few little bits. But we are finished. Go ahead and we're going to put it in the oven. The oven's already been preheated and it's finished preheating. So we're going to go ahead and, this is heavy, nice and thick. Safety first always. We don't want any burns or anything. About 20 minutes with our metal spatula, we're going to go ahead and lift it up from the pan and check to see if the bottom has become golden. If it's not, we'll leave it in there another 5 minutes and we will continue to check every 5-minute increments after the 20 minutes until it's complete. Alright, so it's been about 25 minutes. The pizza is now ready. I went ahead and checked it. So we're going to go ahead and pull it out. We're going to put it, I have this stone plate right here to put the pan on. So we're going to go ahead and put it out, pull it out, put it on here, and cut it up. So it's nice and hot. We're going to go ahead and if you can see it, the cheese is nice and golden on the top in certain areas, which is good because that's a good indicator that it's finished. And if you lift it up, see if I can do it and show everyone. It's nice and hard and golden, which is a good sign that's completely finished cooking. Here we go. A nice sharp knife. Someone here today to help volunteer to try the pizza and see how it tastes. I'll go ahead and give him a section from his side of the pizza, which is the one with pepperonis on it. Go ahead and I'll let you grab your piece.
Crust is perfect. That's good.
How is it?
Very good.
Good. Super excited to go ahead and we're going to try it today for dinner. Like I said, this is a great way to connect with family and
Yummy. Thanks, Bert.
you're welcome. Definitely a good way to connect with family. We're going to go ahead, I'm going to finish cutting it up and then we're going to have a nice family dinner right here in the kitchen. Thanks for watching.